Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it is time for the monthly update. It's insane to say, but it's the last monthly update of 2023. This year felt like a combination of, it's weird. It felt like 10 years in one, but it flew by at the same time, if that makes sense. That's for sure, man. Just a lot of just change, growth, love, support, uplifting, even like struggles, just memory and everything, man, for sure. Like a ton with this month. But yeah, so gonna start off this update with a couple of things. So of course talking about December releases, all plans Beyblade, Bakugan, things for the channel, etc. But I'm gonna start it off with this. So, uh first things first, a couple of things, just of course paying my respects and my RIPs to my big brother Derek. I'm sure you guys have seen me make posts about it. I mentioned him with videos. It's my big brother, and his birthday was the beginning of November. Well, November 9th, and we lost him unfortunately 9 years ago. Tomorrow would be the date. Well, technically today, but also tomorrow. So with that, just paying the respects and memory to him. I love you, bro. I know you're looking down. I know you're proud and everything, and just seeing all the growth and flourishing. You know, that's for sure. This time period's always really, really tough for me. It's usually a time period where I hunker down big time. I don't socialize as much. I just work, grind, and channel, the energy and everything, goods and bads, into what I do. Whether it's like working or making art or making the content for you guys. So yeah, that just being the first thing to start this off, of course. Big time respects and just RIPs to my brother. I know he's, like I said, I know he's looking down and he's proud, that's for sure. That being the first thing. The second thing being a big time change. So as you can see, in a new area, if you will. So I'm gonna refer to this as Studio B. So like how in the second era of Bakugan, they had Studio B and Studio D. So think of it as like home away from home, second home, still home for sure. But it's still gonna be the same thing, like with the gloves and everything going up in the original studio. So that being at like my family home, and of course Studio B being here. But yeah, with that being said, you won't see Studio A as much, but you will still see it and such on occasions, that's for sure. Um, it's not going away forever. Just having the new studio space and setup and everything. Same vibes, same love, all that good stuff for sure. And plus in here, right there, you can see like there's a couple of art pieces that I've made throughout the better part of the year. Got them in here, and it's gonna expand over time, like how it was for Studio A. It's gonna be the same thing for Studio B. So you'll see stuff on the walls and stuff over time, more stuff being added in here. I'll show off what it looks like originally. Actually, might as well do that now. Give you guys a little glimpse at Studio B. So, but yeah, this is the basic setup so far. So got bays, packages for future giveaways and everything, and also some giveaways to go. Got a couple things like my Switch. Got Kimbo bands in here, which all the giveaway prizes and everything will be featuring those. You already know. Have not forgotten. Got big time plans for things. Things just cost money. But I got my Black X Stadium, other stadiums, Bakugan, etc. Basically, things going forward that I'm going to be making content with got in here. So, some of the things like Metal Fight Beyblade, skit stuff, and things that I'm completely finished with. I haven't brought them over. Still got some things to bring over. I'm just gonna be building things up more and more over time, of course. But yeah. So this is the basic startup with it. Like I said, things are gonna be added over time, and the Studio B is gonna be special for sure, man. Already getting those big time special vibes. I love just the feel and aura of it already. And more things are gonna be added over time for sure. Building it up just like how it was for Studio A. I'm also still adding stuff to Studio A. I'll still be putting up pieces to the hanging installation, etc., etc., and also soon to be these gloves. So with this is special because it's the last one of the year. So it's the last time, at least for updates, you're gonna see these gloves. You notice over the years I switched the colors of the gloves. I started the tradition technically 2017, but really went full fledged 2018. 2017 had the yellow gloves, but 2018 is where I also changed the the color of the channel logo to reflect the gloves, you know. So 2018 was red, 2019 being purple, 2020 was green, 2021 was blue, last year being orange, and then this year's being pink, 2023, you know. So 2024, the colors are going to change again for the channel and the gloves. You guys can guess in the comments what you think the color is going to be for the next year. And if you're wondering, it's going to be the same, you know, premise with these. So these gloves, as well as a couple articles that I have on, are going to be going and tacked on the wall of fame with the other gloves and everything, you know. So yeah, just think of it as I'm done with things, you know, it'll rotate from like going from this studio to the other studio. But yeah, you know, you're gonna be seeing a lot of content and everything in here, and it's gonna be freaking magical, man. I can't wait. Just the overall auras and everything already. You feel it big time. You feel it big time. We're just getting started with Studio B. But yeah, man, just hits in the heart because it's the last update with these gloves. But you guys can guess what next year's color is gonna be for the channel logo and the gloves in the comments. And I will say this, I'm going to give y'all a hint. It is not a it's not a color that I've done already. I'm going to try to go through and do each color before going back and cycling back through, you know. So, yeah, but it's going to be a color that has not been used yet. So there's a hint. There's a few options for sure. But yeah, just got to get creative and think about it. A couple select people know, but that's about it. And it'll change officially on January 1st, 2024, of course, you know. But yeah, so with that being said, let's get into things for the channel. So I guess we'll get into things Bakugan-wise. So Bakugan-wise, you know, Gen 3.0, they mass dropped a bunch of the episodes and everything. I think still some more of the products are getting dropped. I think it's like the first half that they put out of the series, and then they're going to put out like the second half of like the episodes and such, probably beginning of 2024. So yeah, that'll go into like things planned for the channel, you know. But overall, it's just like them putting out some more products, more episodes and everything. But yeah, and we gotta just wait and see how things are going, because popularity wise, not as high as like Gen 2 was, honestly, with like Gen 3. Liking the products for sure, digging a lot of them. Just obviously the spin gimmick with it. Some people not being a fan of it because like the spin gimmick, of course, relating to Beyblade, going down that route and everything, taking a little bit away from what Bakugan originally stands for, has, you know. But yeah, still some like the cores being able to roll them and everything. You know, you can just tell how they're going with another gimmick. I made a whole video discussing this and everything too. But yeah. Or if you guys want to see like another video really talking about my thoughts on Gen 3, I mean, let me know. Let me know in the comments. And I've still got to, like I said, watch the episodes. But yeah, so that's basically everything Bakugan-wise. Beyblade-wise, of course, Beyblade X. We're at the tail end of, like, obviously things being done with Burst. They're putting out, like, the last few episodes. They've been, like, spreading it out a little bit with episodes for Quad Strikes. So at least on here on YouTube, putting out, like, the last of those episodes. Got all the products. I think they might have, like, one set, like, one last Target kind of set for the end, but it being difficult to find that. And also Pro Series Colossal Helios. Apparently people have been finding it, and I don't know if anybody's found a Rage Luinor. Like, but yeah, those are the last two literally burst bays I really need. Like Colossal Helios, Rage Luinor is definitely the one that's like more rare, but try to get both of those, because after that, then it'll be all of the releases and stuff, you know, that have been out. But that's it. Like that Target set, Colossal Helios, Rage Luinor, the last products they're for sure putting out for Burst. And then that being basically, yeah, being basically it for Burst. But Beyblade X wise, we're obviously on the big time horizon with things. Got a bunch of episodes out, as well as the products that are going to be coming this month. So big time hype for Wyvern Gale, that random booster with Wyvern Gale. The big time thing, of course, being Phoenix Wing. You know, well, Phoenix Feather we'll talk about. Phoenix Feather being a Koro exclusive layer. And then Phoenix Wing being the big one, like the red with it and such. But I'm still saying it. People can't sleep on Wyvern Gale, because I see that thing being definitely big time defensive. And Wyvern, like the dragon, is like, come on, man. Just seeing Wyvern again, like seeing a Wyvern Bay, is dope. Because we saw it with Metal Fight, saw it with Burst. Now seeing it with Beyblade X is really, really awesome. I'm not sure if we saw it with Plastic Gen. Can't remember any off like the top of my head. Somebody's gonna probably correct me in the comments. You know, it's all good. But yeah, Wyvern Gale, Phoenix Feather, Phoenix Wing, the case. Like there's a Beyblade case. There's a booster with Dran Sword. You know, with just like the little proto launcher, like the micro launcher. So yeah, not too worried about getting that one honestly, because I have like Dran Sword and then the one from the set. So yeah, it's basically another way to get another Dran Sword. If it was like a recolor with like different parts or something, I'd pick it up. But yeah, in that case, not worried about that. But yeah, that's basically everything I believe, Beyblade wise. And then of course just waiting for Coral to drop so we could see like what they have planned for January, because you know it's gonna be a big time thing, like new products and stuff coming out January. Each month we get Coral drop, so we'll probably find out stuff for that within the next 2 weeks, all that good stuff. And yeah, and now being in holiday period as well. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, by the way. You know, I got all the beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, all that good stuff. I did work my job, putting in that work still, you know, with it. But yeah, eat some pretty nice food as well. Um, but yeah, dude, just looking forward to the holidays and this just being a period to really reflect and look back on things too, because it's wild. For sure. One of the things I didn't mention to y'all is well, I guess that we'll get into the channel plans with that, and that being a good segue to this. So channel plans. As y'all know, I crank a lot of content on the regular. One of my big time goals, you know, I know I don't get the most numbers or views or anything, and I don't do it just for that sake. Like, is it one day I want to really do it full time and such? And I'd be honored to. Y'all already know, but I do it because I love it. I love the games, and just want to give y'all my honest just thoughts and stuff on like different things with the games. Hopefully, uplift y'all. You know, if any of y'all are struggling with whether it's the holidays or just life stuff, you know, if you can come by my video and I get you to just smirk or laugh and be like, for a second, then you're on your way. That I did my job, man. And just like you guys have been showing up and supporting and enjoying the content and everything, man. Y'all made it where you made to this point. Like we started off this year, it was like what 119,000 subs and got like 122 now. You guys are crazy. It was 123 at a point, but still 120. That's still absolutely insane, man. The fact that even a couple thousand of y'all showed up and joined that army this year is absolutely awesome, man. You guys are the absolute goats, and I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you. I really can't thank you enough. I thank you guys so damn much for all the love and the support you've given, and just reaching for the stars and continuing to go, man. 2024 forward, the end of 2023 ending with a major bang, because I put out a lot of stuff with this month, especially like the holidays and such. That's where I channel the energy and put into what I love doing and everything, and just show the drive and the will that much more exponentially, man. Look at where things were at the beginning of this year compared to how they're ending off, and it's just wild, man. Like I said, it's felt like 10 years in one, but like it's sped by at the same time. But yeah. Anyways, channel plans. I'm currently on the cusp of like 9,800 videos, and well, it's over 9,800. I think I might have like 100 roughly, 170 videos, but we're 170 videos, guys, away from hitting an absolutely insane milestone that hasn't been hit before in the Beyblade and Bakugan communities. That being 10,000 videos. 100% of them, every single one, edited by your boy, uploaded, and just put out there, man. It's insane to think that there's that much content. It's literally an encyclopedia here, man. Metal Fight, Beyblade, Burst, Bakugan Gen 1, Bakugan Gen 2, Bakugan Gen 3, Beyblade X stuff, just all the things over all the years, man. It's insane. It all started with a trip to Kmart, getting Flame Bixus and Cyclone Herculeo, while having Galaxy Pegasus, Ray Striker, Fury Capricorn, Poison Pegasus, and Cyber Pegasus in my collection with a Burning Fire Strike Stadium. I didn't even have a tripod. I literally held my phone between my legs to film the videos and everything. And then, like, you talk about a couple years after that, I literally used a piece of wood to hold up my phone as a tripod, you know. And then in 2015, getting my first tripod ever, and then leading to, like, Burst, and then after that, Burst coming out and everything, just insane. And we got to this point, man, on the cusp of 10,000 videos. The countdown's on. We're less than 200 away Who knows? Maybe before the end of the year, if I crank big time, maybe before the end of the year, your boy might make history and hit 10,000 videos. Who knows? Um, my ultimate game plan, I'll pace myself with it. Y'all know me. I'm gonna try to do it. But worst case, like I'll pace myself. Whatever's destined to happen, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if not, I have high hopes that beginning 2024 is gonna be where it happens because it's insane. Like beginning 2022 is where we hit that crazy milestone of 100,000. Y'all are the absolute goats, man. That play button I've left up in Studio A because I'm like that's where it deserves to be. Obviously, loving Studio B and such, but having those sacred grounds there. Maybe I'll move it down here. I don't know. Um, but it just feels right with it being there. Being Studio A being like a big time museum, and still gonna be creating and stuff with it. Like I said, and Studio B being where you're gonna see things a lot going forward. Um, all good things. You know what I mean? No bad things or circumstances or anything. All good things. Um, but yeah, that's the ultimate goal, hitting that 10K. But yeah, dude. So big time plans. Bakugan wise, still gonna be doing Gen 2 stuff. Gonna be getting back into making deck profiles. You'll be seeing profiles for them. Um, you know, Burst wise, got the skits coming big time. A few tail end things with Burst. So, like I said, Rage Luinor, Colossal Helios, I'm look out for both of those. Because finding both of those, then I'll be able to do like Rise versus Surge. I do like a comparison of the gens and everything because it's the tail end of Burst. I got plans for like Rise versus Surge, Surge versus Super King. How I've done like the gen comparison battles between like gens of Hasbro or the Hasbro versus TT. But yeah, and then like Surge versus Quad Drive, Surge versus Quad Strike. I'll probably do those battles as well. Um, and then also like Surge, I've already no done Super King versus Dynamite battle, but I still got to do Dynamite battle versus BU. That being a big time one, just waiting to do that one. Because it's gonna be a big time fight. But DB versus BU. I also plan on doing like DB versus BU plus, BU versus BU plus. And then BU plus being like that full realm that'll keep going forward. If there's any ideas from like homages from the show, could possibly maybe get more parts and stuff going forward. But that's going to be over time because it'll involve 3D printing at that point for BU plus, But stock part wise, basically it with the last unboxing montage. But never say never. A few things planned. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I guess that's basically it. Well, like I said, Bakugan wise, Bakugan Gen 3.0. Gonna be getting caught up with the Beyblade X anime. Gonna be getting caught up with the Bakugan anime. I might do it as like live reactions for the Bakugan anime and just watch a bunch of episodes at once. For the Beyblade X anime, I'll probably do 3 episodes per reaction. So I'll do like episodes 1 through 3, then like 4 through 6, and then 7 through 9. I think it's up to 9 now, so that way you get caught up with that. So a few reactions, long reactions, get my thoughts and stuff on the show. And I'll probably do the same thing for Bakugan. Probably watch like 3 episodes per reaction. I might just have reactions for them. With 3 episodes of Bakugan like per reaction and stuff. So there'll be lives going on here, all that good stuff. And yeah. So, anyways, guys, you'll be cranking at it. Got big time plans. Even more growth. Gonna end off 2023 with a bang. Get into 2024 because I have a special feeling. Like each year, I have a special feeling that like things are gonna be special. And this year was definitely special. It was hard and a lot of tough moments, but it was special for sure with a lot of moments, no doubt. And I have that big time feeling in my gut that 2024 is gonna be something insane. But, anyways, guys. That's going to do it for the monthly update. This one going for about 20 minutes because just a lot of thoughts, a lot of reflection on things, and just crazy. It's crazy how much just growth and change and everything has happened, man. I love y'all so much. Hang in there. Keep doing the damn thing. And I'm honored that you stop in and enjoy my content, man. And the last update with these gloves. The color was pink this year. Pink being the big time color of just love, and the big message was spreading the love and positivity and such that much more with this year, and fully just the amount of love and stuff with this year going exponentially beyond anything I could ever imagine. I'm totally blessed. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the monthly update. The last update for December. Last update for 2023 in December. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Just look at how tattered and beat up the gloves are, man. Been putting in that work. And they've been beat up since literally the summertime, and they're just hanging on, dude. Even the freaking padding's coming out now at this stage. But they're still holding tight and holding strong. It's incredible. But yeah, till next time, guys. It's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and go shoot. Let it rip. Or Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.